And today the presentation is about House of Fado, a game by Vital Lacerda and João Quintela Martins and art by Marina Costa. This is a game by Eagle Griffin Games. And this is art typically by Marina Costa. It's art that is very stylized. It remembers the art of the 60s and 70s, especially the 60s, and it's very beautiful art with forms that gives the portrait some feeling and some uniqueness. And this is the back of the box. It's a game, House of Fado, a bit of an introduction to this game, a setup of the game, and it's a game for 1 to 4 players, 14 and up, and takes about 30 to 60 minutes. This is a beautiful game about managing a house of fado, a typical club where the fado music is played, and restaurants also. So let's see what's inside and let's open the box. So this is the game. The game is already open. Let's see what's inside and organize also. And we start with the rulebook for this House of Fado. A small introduction with the various components, a game overview and the setup for the game, the player setup and how to play, the various locations in its actions, some more locations and actions and bonus actions, the restaurant board, personal board of each player and each action, and meaningful of the things, and of the game, final score, and a solo mode on the last 2 pages. This game comes with a promo card of 3 singers, and it's João with the Portuguese guitar, Vital as the singer, and Marina, the illustrator, as the classical guitar. And here it is, the main board. It's a bit dark, but it's clearly very interesting. This is the back of the board. It depicts old streets of Lisbon, where the fado restaurants are located in Lisbon. And the front of the board is the various places where the players will locate their workers. There's the market, musician market in the top. In the middle, it's the street where we get the clients for our restaurants. In the bottom left, there's the rehearsal studio where we compose music. In the middle bottom is the billboards for each of the types of musicians, and in the bottom right it's the place where the rest of the billboards for the most famous musicians is located, and also the track, point track, scoring track on the top and the bottom. And here it is, the player boards representing their restaurants. House of Fado is also a restaurant where you go eat and listen to fado music. There's 3 tables, 1 for 2 clients, 3 clients, 4 clients, and a bar for 2 clients. There's also space for the musicians, a Portuguese guitar, a singer, and a classical guitar. Also a table of the prices of each musician depending on its fame and what's needed for his fame to go up. There's a track, a restaurant track, where you can see the prices that the various clients pay, also how much does the critic is paid, also you can get the third table, a place for putting the various notes you get, and a place for actions to close the night and score the day. This in yellow, green, blue and purple. These are the various components for each player: 3 workers, the cubes for the restaurant track, and a scoring disc. The components for the purple player, also the same. The components for the yellow player, and the player pieces for the green player. Also these cute stars for each of the achievements. And curious dice, this is not the usual dice, these are markers. It starts at 1 and you see the arrows, it goes to the another value, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You follow the arrows to go up. Very curious. These are the various fado songs that you can compose during the game with its names, the value if made, and the notes that are needed. It ranges from 3, 5 and 7. We continue with some more interesting components, and this is the bag. It's a very beautiful bag. Eagle Griffin Games always has the best bags. House of Fado with this, it's beautiful. Beautiful. I love this kind. And inside there are the various clients in brown, black, gray and pink. These are clients. Black clients like singers, brown clients like guitars, and pink clients are the critics, and gray clients likes everything. These are the coins in 1, 10s and 5s. Very nice. It's cardboard. It's standard coins. Nothing fancy. But it's usable and are interesting. These are the various notation tokens. Some more notation tokens for making the various fados. Some more notations, more tokens. And these are the 4th type of notations tokens for making the fados. Continue with the various musicians. These are the musicians for the Portuguese guitar. Each one has a different picture, and these are also a different notation. Pedro, Custódio, Ângelo, these are all Portuguese, traditional Portuguese names, more or less. Vilela, José, Luís. And these are for the musicians for the classical guitar: Jorge, Marco, Latviv, Ricardo e Bernardo. And finally the singers: Maria, Ruth, Manuel, Carmo, Carlos e Sandra. And these are the billboard scoring tokens for 3 and 4 players, and for 2 players you get these points if you have presence in the various billboards with putting there our most famous singers and musicians. And these are the decoration tiles that are put in the 3rd table. And finally the first player marker. There are 2, you can play with either. One in wood, very beautiful, screen printed, and a cardboard one. You can use any one, but of course you should use the better looking one. It's a game for being used. And there it is! All the components of this House of Fado by Eagle Griffin Games, a game by Vital Lacerda, João Quintal Martins, and art by Marina Costa. No doubt there are lots of fancy, very beautiful components for this game, House of Fado. So if you didn't get it, you should think about it. There will be a tutorial for this game soon. And that's it. Hope you like it. Hope you return for more videos, and until the next video.